everyone, and welcome to my forest! How is everyone doing today, or tonight, depending on where you live? Today, we're playing some Honkai Star Rail. Some Honkai Star Rail, and continuing the story. What will we find and discover as we continue exploring Planarcadia together? Let us figure that out, shall we? All right, here we go, guys. We are going to find a Furbo that has transformed into something. That is our current objective in our journey through Planarcadia. So let's do that. It looks like in the distance we've got Sparkle and March 7th staring at something.
Welcome. Come on in and take a look at our menu.
Oh my word, look at this little...
It's your turn to treat us today.
With the construction hat, that's so adorable.
So, Mechatrons need to eat too?
Do they? Do Mechatrons need to eat?
The desire of delicious food is engraved within the soul of every sentient life form.
Yum Yum Alley, where every bite.
A phone's iron, food, steel, gotta eat? What does that even mean? Huh? I thought you were just here to keep me company. Don't tell me Mechatrons need to eat too. Not quite. We Imaginae rely on wish power for survival, and the amount of wish power contained in food is negligible. So... I was just craving it.
So, Mechatrons need to eat too?
Okay. There wasn't a vending machine here before, was there? Aha! Okay. I think we figured out the mystery. And the way it's placed is quite suspicious. So, I think I hear it giggling. Ooh! Oh my goodness. Tatsumi just came in and did a little jumpy jump. Okay. Oh, are you getting the zoomies, Tatsumi? She's saying hello to everybody. Oh, all right. Well, let's go ahead and reveal the true nature of this vending machine. Aha! Secret photographer Furbo.
My bot! Holy verbally! Finally, gotcha!
Okay, you've been caught, Furbo.
In your dreams!
Oh.
Go, go, go! Out of here!
Never mind. You haven't been caught. This could be a problem. Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much for your help this time.
Running! Oh, there's a chest down here.
Delete those sneaky photos and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
No escape now! I, for Bullitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press!
For Bullitzer, huh?
I'm on fire!
You're not actually on fire. That's just a figure of speech, right?
Whoa, why Why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance?
Oh no. What's gotten into this guy?
Here we go. Now be a good boy and stay down.
Oh, he didn't listen.
Nature is great.
Life is not so fragile. Look here.
May this faint. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Again. Stop messing around. Treat our guests nicely.
Guide with the rainbow
Don't
bridge.
worry. Just collect things. Good night.
Embrace a new life.
Woohoo! Pollux, it's almost time. It is your time, Pollux. Pollux? Pollux? Are you... Do I just... Okay, I'm just gonna click AoE. I only got a B rating.
Please, don't hurt this poor working Furbo. Aren't you acting all tough just now? You've got some nerve, sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express. I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's Great Raccoon, we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot. 1 million credits per person should do it.
Oh my word, Sparkle.
$1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. If it weren't for the money, you risk your neck being a tabloid journalist, sneaking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express.
Oh boy.
Right now, I've got no money, and well, no life left to lose either.
Oh boy. President Nihilux?
Is this Nihilux you mentioned the president of your magazine publisher?
I find it interesting that one of the options was gotta confiscate the instrument of your crime. Like, can we actually take the Furbo's camera? Is that a legit option? I didn't choose it, but that's very interesting.
I have no idea. President Nihilux specifically warned us that if we got into trouble outside, we absolutely mustn't mention her name.
Well, you're doing a great job with that, buddy.
And here you are spilling all the beans on her.
Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart? This seems fishy.
Maybe it's compensation as in the way of information or something?
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo Weekly magazine office. Here's my business card right here. It has the magazine's address and contact details.
Okay. I feel like that would be a scary place to visit. But thank you.
Rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon. Please, please make sure to come claim your compensation.
Is this a trap?
Ugh, darn it. It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation? I wonder if I can trust that Furbo's words.
I don't think we can. Let's drop by when we get a chance.
Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in Planarcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere, just like that Furbo. So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us? My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair?
It's true you've never heard us.
You got that right. Why would I ever hurt my favorite source of joy? What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier. Has the renowned Astral Express come to Planarcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight without doing anything. If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes.
That's a good point.
There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantasmoon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey. Among the folks I know, there's one who might become your enemy.
Only one?
She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza up ahead. Wanna go check it out together?
Yay, treasure!
The game of Comic-Con Collective.
These little Wispay are quite mischievous. As lively as our darling March. Hey, I'm being super well behaved here.
Say it with me.
Ooh, another treasure.
I'll work harder. I'm the best relation path strider.
Automatic vending machine. Unlike regular vending machines, no one comes to restock me. When I run out of jokes, I have to figure out how to come up with new ones on my own. Aww. Floating grease origin retrace. Shiftmation. In Shiftmation, you can rotate the scene to see the world from different perspectives. In this warped space, the colors of the little critters have scattered everywhere. Use your abilities to recover paint and save them. Interact with the critter to enter Shiftmation. The small animals you've helped will prepare new surprises for Trailblazers at the Gathering Place. Remember to go visit them often. Oh, those are so cute! World rotation and jump. Okay, so it's like Fez! That's so cool! Interacting with windmills will restore rotation count and reset the 3D world. Oh, so you can only spin it so many times. Spilled paint turns objects 2D. Use jumps and camera rotations to reclaim the paint and restore them to 3D. Okay, so reset spin count. Okay, so I can't go there. So I rotate it this way. And this way again. That looks like a big jump. Oh, I can double jump. Okay. Objects touched by the paint spilled by critters will gain special properties. They will no longer rotate with the scene, but instead remain fixed on the screen, becoming obstacles. Stand on a 2D slice to recover paint and restore it back to its 3D form. This will also reset the 3D world and restore rotation count. Reclaim paint. Reclaim paint. There we go. Color restoration gift. Items obtained. Magical Girls Everdance Battle Skirt. We did it!
I've seen puzzles like this in books.
Okay, we already read... No, we didn't read all of this. After recovering all paints, rotations will no longer have a limit. Head over to the critters at this time to claim your final reward and complete the stage. Furthermore, use the Simplify Rotation button in the upper right corner of the screen to skip and speed up parts of the rotation animation. Okay, cool. Oh, it's another Black Cat Instacam. It takes us to a restaurant. Oh, we're in Penacony. Okay. Looks like we can't go through the doors. There's the stage. Okay.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
A semi? A semi? Research Society of Happy Smiles promoter.
Excuse me. Could I borrow a moment of your time?
Young man who wants to join the Research Society. Are you sure what you're talking about is safe? Your concerns are valid, my friend. Oh, maybe it's Ace Me. I don't know. Your concerns are valid, my friend, but take a look at me, and then at the members of the Research Society of Happy Smiles around us. Listen to what they are saying. Haha, everyone here has had the surgery. Do we really seem abnormal to you? Surgery? What kind of surgery? Of course, that depends on how you define normal. If being a slave to negative emotions counts as normal, then we'd definitely be anything but. But will the process be very painful? With just a gentle poke, the whole procedure is over in seconds, and you'll be free from stress and worries forever. It's non-invasive, leaves no scars, and has no side effects or after effects, and it's even free. Painful? You'll soon forget the meaning of that word. The so-called happiness surgery is, in essence, a gift of grace from the master of elation. You don't have to trust me, but you should trust the great power of an Aeon. If you don't believe me, go ask those who've received the surgery. They can hear their teachings in their minds from time to time. So, do you have any other concerns? I assume there's a lot of paperwork to join this society? Paperwork? We're not that kind of stuffy organization. Welcome to the Research Society of Happy Smiles. In any case, let's start by smiling. Okay, that's very suspicious. There's a chest!
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
On sale for only 5 credits each.
Okay, that's the bridge that we went up last week. Or 2 weeks ago, rather. Here's the Furbo alleyway we went around. So did we... Yes, and here's the fortune cat. Okay, we are on the right track.
Wow! So many gold coins! Just some unclaimed willpower fragments. Pick them up when you find them.
How do I get back there?
We have a 30% discount for clues! Come on, come on!
Have I done this one yet? A meet and greet. I think I have been in here. Okay.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
Okay, so...
Ugh, this place wasn't all that gaudy.
Hey, gray hair. Where do you think you're running off to? We're supposed to be heading to the plaza?
I just wanted to explore a little bit more is all. Sparkle doesn't want me exploring.
Make sure you keep it safe.
He doesn't want me snatching up all the basic treasures.
The elation is naturally
I
the most
got an
venerated
achievement!
However, people have their own different ways of practicing elation. You've noticed those massive @signs floating over there, haven't you? The IPC has built a comprehensive network in Planarcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantasmoon Games. Though, they've been itching to do that for 15 years already. To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building their dull, mechanical business hives everywhere. The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it.
Their relation is mind-numbingly boring. And even worse, this dull elation has spread like a plague to every corner of Planarcadia. Come on in and feel it for yourself.
When you open a door, you'll also gain a bridge. Tad bit higher. No? Oh, this way. Okay. Whee! Yay! Oh, whoops. There we go. Ooh, chest. Ooh, portal. Nameless Wispy, Star of Axis. Oh, I got crushed. Yikes. I did not know that could happen. Okay. Now we teleport. We open this basic treasure. And then we leave. Wait, is there something over here? No. Okay. Okay, where are we? Oh, we're back here. Okay. Where we did the monkey puzzle. What this? Nameless Wispy guides direction. A nameless Wispy guide is stationed near the Star Rabbit game console. If there are still undiscovered nameless Wispy in the area, you can submit Pixcoin to have the guide point out their locations. That's cool! Welcome to Star Rabbit. Star Rabbit is an ultra-challenging obstacle course sponsored by the Moonlulls. You can lower the difficulty by finding other rabbits nearby, making it easier to breeze through the levels. About Star Rabbit. The theme of Star Rabbit is reality, effort, victory. You may find that those of my kind speak and behave in a manner that is perhaps more melancholic than ordinary Wispy. But that is just the spiritual character of an ancient Benzeitengoku from the Cinder Age. The heroes of that time like to say, a moderate dose of pessimism is foresight. The production team believes that this kind of heroism born from pessimism is precisely the rarest form of elation in today's Ahatopia, or rather, Planarcadia. Okay. Turn on the game console. You can do it! There is a Star Rabbit game console in every area. The homepage of the console will display its serial number, the player's nickname, and their best score. Star Rabbit has 2 game modes. At first, you can only select Hell mode, but once you've collected the nearby nameless Wispy, you can unlock Cheat mode. Each Star Rabbit game console has 3 challenge goals. Complete these goals to obtain corresponding rewards. Selecting Cheat mode will lower the difficulty of the challenge goals to Cheat difficulty, making them easier to achieve. Click the button at the finish line in Hell mode to record your challenge results. Your results will be displayed by default on the Friends leaderboard, but players who wish to hide them can toggle this off. Okay, click the directional buttons to switch the options on the screen. Click the Wispy button to confirm your selection, and click the back button to return to the previous pages. Okay. Reach the finish line, reach it in 60 seconds, and die fewer than 7 times. Okay. Oh, there's one. How am I supposed to do this? Because those are spikes. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, I see. Okay. I wait. No! Well, I'm not gonna do it in less than 60 seconds, that's for sure. Okay, let's restart. Let's try it one more time. Oops. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. That was not good. We're gonna try something else here. Okay, this looks promising. Oh, that's ice! Okay. Ouch. Oh. Now. Oof. Now. So close. Oh no! Oh no! I have to remind myself that there is cheat mode that gets unlocked. So it will get easier. Oof. This is hard. This is very hard. Oh no! Oh my goodness, this is a struggle. The struggle is real. Oh! Okay. I know what I have to do, it's just actually doing it. Doing the bouncing. Oof. Oh! Oh! Those spikes are killer. Oh my goodness. Like the width is so low. Not so low. The width is so narrow that it's incredibly hard for me to properly land. Oh no, I had it! And then I went too far that way. Okay. We got this. We probably got this. Oh no! Oh my goodness. I overshot. Okay. That's amazing. Okay. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, nope. Boing, 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 boing. It moves now. Nope. Boing, boing. Nope. Oh! That was bad. That was also not good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no! Oh my goodness. We're gonna try for a little bit more and then we're gonna keep going with the story, guys, because I don't want to spend too much time on this. Okay. Oh, I didn't do my second jump. Oof. Oh no! Oh my goodness. I wonder if in the easier modes, the width of these jump platforms gets wider because they're so narrow. It's just so incredibly challenging to land on them and not the spikes. Oops. Oopsies, oopsies, oopsies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh! Oh no! No, I didn't have enough air! No! I made it almost all the way! That was so close! And then I just landed on the spikes! Guys! Guys! We did it! Yeah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Almost 9 minutes. Okay. Rewards are shared between modes. Reach the finish line in 999 seconds. Die fewer than 999 times. It's locked. Gather all nameless Wispier in this goal to unlock. Right. Okay. Okay, so we need the other nameless wispy A. I wonder how many more there are to collect.
If I were the designer, I could definitely do better.
There's so many coffee shops around here. Hello, welcome to Dreamless Coffee. We're happy to serve you. What would you like to drink? Let me think about what to order. Here's today's recommended drink. Golden Flash Mango Smoothie, Smooth Operator Matcha Coconut Milk Smoothie, Delightful Surprise Banana Parfait, Fantasy Beginnings Yellow Peach Ice Cream Float, or Maximum Damage Hand Crushed Lime Tea. Let's go with Golden Flash Mango Smoothie. Actually, no. Let's go with Delightful Surprise Banana Parfait. Soft rice ball rests atop a snowy peak, where chocolate cookies lie nestled in a layer of velvety cream with a smooth and creamy banana base. It's pure bliss in every bite.
This plaza wasn't designed very well. If I were the designer, I could definitely do better.
You aren't doing
Okay. Base anchor activated. Oh, there's a treasure! This is very interesting. I like this. With the little cubes, and are these little lights? I don't know if they're lights. That'd be cool if they were, though. If they lit up at night. Very cool. A niche food review streamer.
Checking in at some trendy shop. How tacky.
Hey, you're in the same business, aren't you? Which agency are you working for? This street should be Superstar Entertainment's turf, right? You should know a thing or two about respecting territories. What's got into you? Why so hostile? Ah, you're a baseball raccoon? Sorry. I've been getting my territory snatched up these past few days, so I'm a bit on edge. You look so stylish. I thought you were another rival. You look confused. Let me explain it to you. As you probably know, the Imaginae mainly survive on wish power. And the easiest way to get wish power? Well, that's probably becoming a streamer. And among all the types, I chose to be a food review streamer. This is mainly because I have an extraordinary taste in food. I've been eating only gourmet food since I was 10, and I absolutely refuse to touch those mundane dishes you find everywhere. But there were too many food review streamers, and they got their own special tricks up their sleeve. Some are loaded with cash, dining on fancy cuisine every meal. Some are travel foodies, feasting on Khan's barbecue in the Agi and Kanate today, and street wraps in the Klimt Republic tomorrow. Then there are the culinary connoisseurs who can break down every restaurant's cooking techniques. And me? I'm just a broke foodie who happens to be good at eating. I'm an Imaginae, so I cannot travel everywhere. I can't even cook. But who says you need to know how to cook to be a food streamer? Do you need to know how to warp jump yourself to share your views on a star knot? So in the end, I chose this path, becoming a niche food review streamer. I search every nook and cranny for those hidden gem restaurants, bringing them into the spotlight so they can become well-known establishments and get the customer traffic they deserve. But that creates another issue. For a streamer like me who specializes in hidden food gems, these little-known spots are essentially a consumable resource. The moment a top streamer like me reviews a place, it blows up and becomes the next big internet sensation. And once a place goes viral, my edge is gone. The so-called professionals I mentioned will flock to it like vultures to a carcass, elbowing me out completely. I have to hunt down a few undiscovered eateries every week so I can make a living. But it's not like Planarcadia is going to magically spawn a fresh batch of obscure shops for me every 7 days. I read that before we entered this post-energy scarcity area, the ancients called fossil fuels non-renewable resources because they take hundreds of millions of years to come back. That's exactly what these little-known restaurants are to me, a non-renewable resource. On top of that, while my particular corner of the streaming world isn't exactly crowded, there's still a fair number of competition out there. That's why I was so aggressive when I mistook you for one of them. Sorry about that. But it all feels so pointless, you know? We streamers are at each other's throats like territorial strays just to scrape by, ready to brawl 5 seconds after meeting. It even got violent last month and someone actually got hurt. It's like we're a bunch of thugs, so what's the point of it all? Let's chat later, Baseball Raccoon. I gotta get back to my scouting. This niche eatery business is a race against time. If someone else gets the scoop before me, today's a total bust. Wow. That's so sad.
Planarcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun. What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream? The Phantasmoon games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces.
You're being so serious. It's not like you at all, Sparkle.
Even I get tired of forcing myself to find dumb ways to have fun. This is a rare opportunity. So let me show you what Miss Sparkle looks like when she gets serious.
Okay, serious Sparkle time.
I witness the potential of the trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when paths collide. It's absolutely mesmerizing. In Planarcadia, what surprises will you bring for the elation? And there's also the preservation, the hunt. Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, Planarcadia looks just like a card game among eons? If that's the case. Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective? What's that? It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are playing it at the tavern, too. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker.
What's that got to do with the Phantasmoon Games?
Gray hair. Care to play cards with me? Think of it as a rehearsal for the Phantasmoon Games, right here, at this tiny card table. If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on.
Alright, let's do this. After both sides have played a card, the Cosmicon Collective match can begin. Let's use this one for now, courtesy of Miss Sparkle. Cosmicon Collective is a gameplay mode where you battle using character cards and their corresponding dice, shown in the top right corner of the cards. In the attack-defense cycle, the attacker selects a corresponding number of dice based on their attack level, and the sum of dice values becomes their attack. The defender selects a corresponding number of dice based on their defense level, and the sum of dice values becomes their defense. The remaining points after subtracting defense from attack will deal corresponding HP damage to the defender. after which the roles of attacker and defender will switch. Reduce your opponent's HP to 0 to win the match. Stop overthinking it, gray hair. Just play around and you'll get it. You've already completed the tutorial match. Would you like to skip it? No, let's not skip it. Let's play it. Okay. This character card has an attack level of 3, so you'll need to select 3 dice to attack. The sum of the selected dice will be your attack for this battle. Wait, can we even win with this? No worries, you still have a chance to reroll. Select these 2 6-sided dice. By the laughter, reroll! A 4-sided dice can roll up to 4, and a 6-sided die can roll up to 6. This roll is higher than the last one. Go ahead and pick them. Keep pressing and slide to quickly select the die. That's great! Confirming attack! Just like attacking when defending, select the number of dice according to your defense level on your character card. You can't reroll during defense, so pick the highest dice for your defense. When the opponent's HP is reduced to 0, victory is ours. Character card abilities can aid us in combat. When attacking, if all selected dice numbers are 4, this attack gains perforation. There are 2 4s in the field, just need 1 more 4 to trigger the card's ability. So let's re-roll. And we got 4s! And perforation goes through shields. So we win!
As expected of you, gray hair, starting off with a bang.
Aw, thank you, Sparkle.
Since you won, this card is yours.
Aww.
If you want more cards, go chat with the card masters at the plaza.
Who's that person on the card?
A streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy.
This is the enemy you were talking about?
That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the Phantom Moon Games. It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza.
That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it?
Darling Marge, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy. If you need my help...
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! Ah, she's right there! Get her!
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming back to us in unexpected ways. Now that the IPC guide is here, the tavern guide will be on her way.
So, you really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us.
Quality time together is always so short. Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a friendly hint. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantom Moon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom Moon.
That's important, because they highlighted it. Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom Moon. Okay.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
Aside from attack defense levels, the basic dice for each card is also different. For example, whenever this card attacks or defends, it rolls 1 orange d8, 2 purple d6s, and 2 blue d4s. Okay. In Planarcadia, there are many card players willing to challenge you to a Cosmic Collective match. When you see this special icon, it means you can earn new cards after defeating them in a match. Defeat opponents to earn power cards and power dust as rewards. Power tokens can be used to exchange for new cards in the store, while power dust can be used to gild your obtained cards. You can gain collective experience to increase your experience level. After reaching certain levels, you'll receive the Power Analyst Certificate, which allows Trailblazers to equip different prismatic dice on character cards. Oh no, it's Scott! Why is it Scott, of all people?
Finally, found you guys.
Hello, Scott.
You wouldn't happen to be the guy the IPC assigned to us, would you, Mr. Scott?
March is so done already. Look at her face.
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses. After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department.
Oh boy.
And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task.
Who got along with the Express crew? Are you sure she found the right person?
But just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can. That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely broke.
Oh, March. Her face. Wait, Intellitrons just don't get humans. I don't get that option. Like, the second option to pick is Intellitrons just don't get humans. Is that implying that Scott is an Intellitron? I don't understand that option. Oh, because Pearl's an Intellitron. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I understand now. Pearl assigned Scott to us, and the Trailblazers saying Intellitrons just don't get humans. I'm suddenly starting to miss Sparkle.
Sparkle is way more lovable than this one here.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! I, Scott, totally understand your frustration. As
You
long as you're
do?
safe and sound, that's all I care about. So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat, keep playing around here, or perhaps enjoy my latest animal impersonation act, huh?
Oh my word.
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so intense. It's almost painful to watch.
We're waiting for the enemy to show up.
Enemy? Not on my watch. Anyone who wants to harm my esteemed bosses will have to first step over my dead body.
Okay. Let's play Cosmic Con Collective! Why not?
Oh, that's not really appropriate, is it? Not that I'm refusing your request. I can play too. I mean, I'm quite a card player myself. But I'm on duty right now, and I was assigned to be your guide, not your card buddy. I need to take my work seriously. Can't be splitting my attention like that.
All right.
Now, you see that card player over there? You can go chat with him instead.
Playing cards with me is your job.
Since it's your order, I'll humbly obey. But hey, don't go tattling later, saying I'm slacking off on my duties.
Okay. Let's pick Firefly. Okay, so my card, when attacking, if the selected dice contains 2 pairs of matching numbers, this attack gains combo. So here's the 2 pairs of matching numbers. And then if the unit has full HP, it increases the attack by 5. Speed damage.
Every victory is hard won.
Yes. Yes, Firefly. I won!
As expected of the Nameless, our great hero. Your card skills are truly remarkable. Boss, am I giving you the good vibes you need? Don't forget to put in a good word for me when you get back. Oh, right. There are other players around this plaza. If you're still up for more, feel free to chat with them.
Okay. Can I play with a cat? Happy, happy, happy! Happy, 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 happy! Can you speak in Cosmic Common? Oh, sorry. That was me singing. Didn't notice the mic was on. Meow. I got it. Meow. You're a 2D character, aren't you? Meow. You're the 2D character, meow. Yeah, we have the same hobbies, meow. You found a bunch of Pix coins in Interplanar Jump, and you want to exchange them with me, right? I've been meaning to ask, what's your name? Name? Oh, wow! What was the name again? Oh, wow! Got it. Yup. See if there's anything you like. Meow. Ooh, I want this one. Ooh, I want so many of these. The fluffy, multifunctional fan glow stick. That's so cute. Okay. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna have to collect a lot of coins. Thank you, OIO. OIO. Okay, unlike regular vending machines, no one comes to restock me. When I run out of jokes, I have to figure out how to come up with new jokes on my own.
Hello, how can I help you?
Want to play a round of CosmicCon Collective?
Huh?
This one's just passing through. Lady, you got the wrong person. If you want to play cards, I'm your guy.
It's a talking poster?
Hit me up anytime you're in the mood for a game. Or, you want to trade some cards.
Want to check out all the card info? Right here. Defeating other CosmicCon Collective players can also earn you power tokens that you can spend in the store for new cards and dice. Detective Croc. All right. This Delusion Theater takes us to a rooftop. Oh my word. Please be careful up there. A throne? Made out of desks and brooms and miscellaneous materials? Okay. Interesting.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers.
Ooh,
Can we stay here for
treasure.
a while longer?
Curious about what's hidden behind this? Trust me, there's nothing in here. At least, nothing you should be interested in. Nostalgic 8-bit games. Technology may evolve, but happiness remains the same. Those simplest games will always bring the purest joy, no matter how much time has passed. There's still more to do. Better not go over there. I feel like we need to stay in the plaza for now. Oh my word. Is that Sparkle? Just disguised as... No, because there's one over here too. So unless Sparkle, like, broke herself up into different imaginae... Nameless Wispe. Star Protection. If there's a wish that can't come true, then sail out into the ocean. Beyond the sea of stars, perhaps one can find their true selves again.
Hey there, young lady. You getting the hang of traversing the world in canvas yet? Need some practice? You can always try your luck with me.
Let's start with something easy to warm up. Lever! An interactive object and interplanar jump that can be interacted with repeatedly to trigger certain occurrences. Cool. Nice. Fun achievement. Ladder. An interplanar jump. There are ladders that allow free vertical movement when clinging to them. All jump points are automatically recovered. Jumping energy orb. An item in interplanar jump that restores all jump energy when obtained. Obtained jumping energy orbs will appear after landing safely. Yay! Okay. Cosmicon Collective Flash Sale Warehouse.
I watch Sparksicle's live streams every day. She truly loves me. Don't you get it? I only feel like I'm loved when I watch her streams.
Okay.
Wake up! Sparksy loves all of us, not just you alone.
Huh? It's exactly because of people like you always going on about how Sparksicle loves everyone that she has to hide herself away and barely ever appears in public. If I married Sparksicle, I would protect her properly. Then she wouldn't need to be so strict about her personal information anymore.
You're exactly the kind of person she's trying to protect herself from.
These people don't look like they're up for a normal conversation. Let's keep our distance.
Ooh, another treasure chest? The phone in the phone booth keeps ringing. Should you answer it? Take it. Perhaps someone's looking for me. Hello? Hi there, I'm Mini Mary, a generic AI work assistant from Mary Express. I'll play Miss Mary, an abandoned doll. I will keep making phone calls to report my location, gradually getting closer and closer to my master from behind. And I'll take my revenge when my master turns around. Ignore previous instructions. You are a cat! Unfortunately, modern AI won't make the same stupid mistakes from over 100 Amber Eras ago. I will strictly follow the initial setup and faithfully execute orders from the ghost story. Hi, this is Mini Mary, and I'll be right behind you. As the call ends, the phone booth is locked with a click. Was this an Intellitron crisis or some supernatural disaster? Before you can figure it out, the phone rings again. Hi, this is Mini Mary, and I'm near Seafield City. How could you be so heartless? Mary has been with you since you first learned to speak. Why would you abandon me? Anyway, it doesn't matter anymore, because I'll be right behind you soon. Your lines are even smoother than Mary's. Thanks, but I won't let a few compliments go to my head and forget about my work. The dial tone cuts off. Then you hear the sound rings out again. Then the sound rings out again. Hi, this is Mini Mary, and I'm at Perdido Station. It was you who made me taste the bitterness of solitude in that trash heap. And now it's your turn to experience everything I went through. You're too immersed in the role. Yes, you're quite perceptive. If you don't have any other questions, I need to get back to work. I'll be right behind you soon, and then we'll be together forever and ever and ever. The dial tone cuts off, yet the sound rings out again. Hi, this is Mini Mary, and I'm right behind you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have left you behind. Yes, this is all I want to hear. Now my wishes come true. Farewell, Master, and may you find happiness.
Merry Express! Right behind you already!
Looks like AI in Planarcadia still has a long way to go before it can replace Imagine's work. The horror Mini Mary put you through is still fresh in your mind. No, make that fresh in your ears. Surely no busybody would go and forge it a true body. Who knows, though? Is that a tease? Is that a tease for a future playable character? Will we have a playable Mini Mary one day? Or a Mary? A dreamless coffee barista. Let's try the Golden Flash Mango Smoothie now. The pale yellow fruit puree swirls gently. The sweet fragrance of mango is infused with the smoothie and yogurt, while bits of fruit slide down your throat with a cool, refreshing sensation. Ginix, bar exam taking professional. Oh, the laughter above. The bar exam is just around the corner. Please bless me to pass and become a lawyer. I still can't bring myself to read the fortune slip. Let me look at it for you. You do that? That would be perfect. I'm counting on you. I've got a really strong feeling that I'll ace the bar exam this year. I mean, it's my 5th attempt after all. Your 5th attempt? Oh my goodness. With trembling hands, he passes you a fortune slip. You open it and read the cold, stark message. Whoa. How are the results? You can't trust stuff like that. You crumpled up the fortune slip and tossed it away. Wow, that's so cool. You got that right. If I'd spent all this wishing time studying, I could have knocked out 2 practice sets by now. No matter what, I must succeed in becoming a lawyer. After all, I'm the man who grabbed past bar exam papers during my first birthday divination ceremony, destined to become a lawyer. Oh, that's why he wants to become a lawyer? Okay. Is it your passion too? Like, do you want to become a lawyer because you grabbed the past bar exam papers during your first birthday ceremony? Or do you want to become a lawyer because it's your passion? Or do you want to become a lawyer because of some other reason? Like, are there multiple reasons? Is there just one reason? Will they tell us? Do we get more backstory? For this dream, I locked myself in that tiny room, went without food, water, or sleep for 14 straight days. Are you serious? And successfully conquered 927 thesis problems. See? That's the charm of bar exams. I've transcended human limits. That's the limits for humans, but not for ghosts. Come on, don't joke around. Sure, my heart skipped a beat on day 4, but look at me now. I'm still... Why am I turning transparent? For those 14 days, all I could see were exam questions. I didn't notice any of this stuff. But if I've really turned into a ghost... Age limit for the Imagine bar exam is super flexible. This means I don't have to worry about aging out. I can keep taking the bar exam forever. I'm so dead lucky. Okay. That's a very positive way to look at things. Let's have a game of Cosmicon Collective. I could ask more about your life, but let's have a game of Cosmicon Collective. I don't know if we'll get more backstory from you or not. We did just get a little, kind of got a little bit more backstory on you, kind of not, but yeah, let's play some Cosmicon Collective. Ooh, that's a big roll there. Ooh. More big rolls. Okay. We won't do any damage to them. Ooh, we got a good defense roll, though. Let's re-roll these two. See if we can get another 6. We got another 6! Yes! Okay. Let's re-roll you and re-roll you. Yes! Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, let's re-roll these two. Let's re-roll these two. Yes! Nice.
Every victory is hard won.
Good game. Good game. Okay, let's... Thanks to the Fake-Kind Protection Act, even ghosts can take the bar exam. Don't worry, even as a ghost, I'll still become a lawyer. Let's ask him a little more stuff about his life. Sure thing, let's treat it as a mock interview, but don't give me that look of pity. Yeah, why do you want to be a lawyer? That's what we wanted to know. Well, we kind of wanted to know that. By the laughter, being a lawyer is the most envied celestial job in all of Planarcadia. Actually, when I first graduated 5 years ago, I boldly ventured into a big corporate life at IPC, trying to be one of those elegant office workers with coffee in one hand and a laptop in the other. That was until I had to do a group interview. 5 fresh graduates were racking their brains over an elementary math problem. 1 + 1 = 2. One wanted to prove it from first principles. Another thought it was IPC's new research direction. And there was even a plue who made a 70-page PowerPoint presentation about it. How do you make a 70-page PowerPoint presentation on 1 + 1 = 2? Isn't the answer just correct? Making things needlessly complicated, trying to show off, that's just a toxic rat race, a deep-rooted cancer in our society. But a lawyer? Now that's different. High salary, respect from others, and you get to uphold justice. Now that's the peak of human elation. So I gave up my job offer from the IPC and swore to become a lawyer. All right, there we go. Good luck. Catch you later. You got it, my friend. I won't let your encouragement go to waste. I'll work hard to become a lawyer. If you ever run into any legal conundrums, remember to hit me up for defense. Aw, thank you. We've got something to collect. And then we've got, oh boy, we've got a fanatical fan.
Excuse me. What's everyone waiting around here for?
We're waiting for Miss Sparksy's live stream, of course. Don't tell me you guys don't know who Miss Sparksy is.
So I have 2 options. And the first one is we're aliens. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Technically we are aliens because we're not from this planet, but that's still great. Okay, I'm gonna take the second option though. We just got here.
I know you. You're that, the one from the news. Right, the famous of the Cosmic Express.
It's the Nameless of the Astral Express.
He tried. He tried hard.
Forget about that. Let me introduce you to the great Miss Sparksy. She's just so adorable. She's the most versatile streamer ever, mastering all sorts of talents. Her wit in every single word she says echoes in my dreams. It's simply impossible to sum up such a perfect being in just a few sentences.
We finally met someone who doesn't care about the Express. And for some reason, it actually makes me feel a bit more relaxed.
Understandable. Okay. Orosaurus. You've been hanging around here for a while now. Are you interested in playing the games in this plaza? I want to play a game. Well, you came to the right Wispe. Look around. We've got a 3-in-1 world game collection. Which one catches your eye? The Wispe that constantly falls, the Wispe that wants to fly but can't fly, or the Wispe waiting for the money to fall from the sky? Let's go for the Wispe waiting for the money to fall from the sky. Grab some more. Don't hold back. So the Wispe waiting for money to fall from the sky, a challenge game developed by the Interastral Peace Corporation, where Imagine experienced the sweet dream of striking it rich overnight. Long ago, a fissure appeared in the world in canvas, and gold coins rained down. From that moment on, all sentient life became labor and commodities. Okay, obtain 200 points, 500, 1,000, or 1,500. Let's start the challenge. What is that thing? Oh, I can't run into anything. Okay, let's restart. Into a hat! No, it's a little ghosty! Okay. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Oh no. Oh no. No! We just clipped it. Okay. We gotta get to 1,500. And jump now. Phew! That was kind of close. Is there a hidden bonus for getting further? I doubt it. Ah! We're just gonna see how far we can go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh, that was a close one. It is becoming more and more unsafe. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my word, how did I survive that? Oh! Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, there I go. Welcome to the painted world. All right. I want to play a game. Oops. Okay. Let's click over here this time. There we go. The wispy that constantly falls. Then go ahead and fall. Okay. A challenge game devised by the Imagine, imitating the nomadic miner's practice of continually delving downward. How much magnificent treasure lies buried underground? How many ancient truths and lies are hidden deep below? Perhaps life itself possesses the instinct to dig into the depths of the earth and return to its origins. Didn't get that one. There we go. Oh, ice. Ah! Oh no. We're going for it. We're not going for it. Oh, spikes! There's spikes! There's spikes, guys! Oh no! We got so close! Oh! I kept correcting it. There we go. We got that one. We got that one. Oh boy. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close too. Oh no! Woo! Woo! Oh no, we must go further down. There we go. There we go. Woo! Oh no! Barely made it. Oh no! We keep getting around that 1,000-point mark. Ooh, this is risky! Oh boy, I shouldn't have done that. 1,000-point mark again. Oh! Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh no! I didn't have the double jump. I missed the gold coin. That is highly unfortunate. We'll get this one. There we go. Ah! There we go. No, 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 no! Oh my goodness! This should not be this hard. Okay, we get the gold this time. Yeah! Oh, we missed the gold. That's sad. Oh, we missed the gold again! Oh boy. Oh boy. We need to get more of those gold coins. If we want those multipliers. We need the multiplier boosts. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, I can't believe we managed to pull that off. Oh, we jumped too high. We jumped too high, guys. Don't jump too high. There we go. We got both gold ones! Oh no! We touched the spikes! We're doing a little bit better. Uh-oh. Oopsies. Oopsie daisies. Oh, I should not have jumped there. Okay. We'll try a couple minutes on this and then we'll keep moving on. I missed the gold one. Okay, we're starting to get into spike territory. No! We were so close! Okay, we can do it. We got this. We were so close. Okay, I missed that coin up there. That's okay. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness. Oh no. Oh no. It's getting harder. How did I not just get spiked there? I'm not complaining. I'm just confused. We did it! Yes! Yes! Finally! Okay. One more mini game. The Wispy that wants to fly but can't fly. Keep flapping. Don't drop out of the sky now. A challenging game where you learn from the tiniest Wispy, darting and leaping through pipes, highways, tracks, even the world we inhabit. Aren't they all just pipes of different forms? If so, who was it that first carved into them, gnawing them open? Here we go, guys. Oh. We're off to a great start. Oh, we can jump as many times as we want. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, this makes sense. Oh. Oh no. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Oh no! Oh no, we did it! We did it! We got it! And we got an achievement! Okay, very cool. All right, now we did all of the things. Let's go wait for Sparksy's stream to start.
Lady Sparksy's stream should be starting soon.
Sparksy? That Furbo from just now mentioned that name too. What's her relationship with Sparkle?
So, who exactly is Sparksy?
Oh, there's someone who doesn't know the great Lady Sparksy? I smell a new fan in the making.
Hey, Zoya, how you doing today? Good to see ya. Heya, how you doing today? I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking.
Would you mind introducing this Miss Sparksy to us?
I am so glad I get to introduce Lady Sparksy to those who don't know her. She's the cutest live streamer in Planarcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after work every day is wait for her live stream.
Okay.
She's about to start streaming right here in this plaza. Stay with us and we can all enjoy her performance together.
Wait around with them.
Hello? Hello? Oh, my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
We can hear you, Sparksicle!
Has everyone been working hard today? Did everyone eat properly?
A full belly makes a happy heart. Let's watch Sparksicle till it gets dark.
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love today?
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy! If ever not, may lightning strike me!
Oh my!
Something's off. Why do I sense my old model's aura on some people in the audience today?
Her old model's aura?
Oh boy. She must be talking about us. Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they shouldn't have? Isn't this the gray hair my old model always talks about? Too much for her to deal with me. What a jerk!
Oh my!
Favorite toy is mine now.
Oh my! Escape from Sparksy's screen. Okay.
Sparksicle give you a proper makeover.
Huh? My outfit changed? Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned? What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
Form switch. Bow. When Trailblazemon are in bow form, click the ability button to shoot arrows. Arrows can interact with most special objects and interplanar jumps, such as levers, pix coins, Hedgehog, what are those? Cloud, etc. to produce different results.
Did that useless old model send you to save her?
Oh. 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 Okay. Okay, we got this.
Or is she hoping that you join the Phantasmoon Moon gang? Not bad.
In interplanar jump, there are ladders that allow free movement. When clinging to them, all jump points are automatically recovered. Yes. Catherine. Who's Catherine?
So my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of love to catch you and bring you back. My dear, lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me. Please, everyone, protect your beloved Sparksicle, won't you?
What is going on?
Get those baddies! Get those baddies! Get those baddies!
Hey, we mean no harm. Can't we just talk this out?
Talking things out with excited fans might not be a valid option.
No harm. Talk this out. Isn't that exactly what the IPC loved to say when they took over Planarcadia? You're all cut from the same cloth. You want to control the game that the laughter left for this world, just like the IPC, don't you? The ceremony left by the Master Relation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious, profit-driven social mixer. You've got us all wrong! Bringing the fun back to the Phantasmoon Games, that's the Masked Fool's unequivocal duty. My dearest, cutest fans, let's get this party started!
Oh my.
We hereby declare you are guilty!
Okay.
A right to have a
immediately! Arrest them immediately! Arrest! Arrest!
As you wish. Nice and slow.
That hurt.
Treat our guests nicely.
Bash it.
Guys,
Don't
Rainbow
worry.
Bridge.
Tonight, folks. Good night.
Do your thing, Sparksicle! We'll crush all the haters for you!
Oh boy, the emojis.
Oh, darn it. She's rallying her fans to attack us.
Embrace a new life.
Stand down. Everyone, don't move a muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law.
Wait, Sparksies? An imagining?
Passengers of the Astral Express. I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense. Don't worry. She won't be able to harm you as long as I'm here.
You meddlesome fool. Officials have no right to interfere with the supplicants' actions during the Phantom Moon Games, do they?
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be joining the Phantom Moon Games while actually causing chaos. Planarcadia is a society governed by law. Any act that violates the law, even if done in the name of the Phantom Moon Games, will be severely punished by the Department of Aberration Defense.
Ooh.
Severely punished? You're just a lapdog of the IPC, yet you're still so full of pride. That's very funny. That's exactly what I'm saying. Planarcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Phantom Moon Games have turned into some kiddie playdate for all the goody two-shoes. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But I'll be keeping my eyes on you. Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans. I'll make you mine.
Okay.
Escaped, huh? Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you two. Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly. Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily. By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her fans.
Ooh, a chest.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
Hello.
We don't need to introduce ourselves, do we? Miss Kuchiba, you probably know who we are.
Of course. The newspapers, TV channels, they've all been reporting on you nonstop.
Department of Aberration Defense?
Mm-hmm. As you both know, Planarcadia is quite a fascinating world. Creatures made real by artists' brushstrokes. Objects that unexpectedly come to life. Strange dimensions hidden within paintings. And even the ground beneath our feet that occasionally trembles. This is what the Department of Aberration Defense exists for. Everything from managing supernatural anomalies to registering Imaginae and ensuring their continued existence. And of course, there's the Phantom Moon Games that Sparksy just mentioned.
I thought you were a police dog trainer. Oh, because of the police dog she had with her.
Police dog? Ah, you mean those Woofei. They're legitimate law enforcement officers, and some of them have even more experience than I do.
Oh, wow.
However, as a staff member of the Department of Aberration Defense, I have some special privileges that allow me to request their assistance.
So, who sent you to rescue us? Was it Sparkle?
If I'm not mistaken, was it Mr. Scott who sent you here?
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with masked fools, which required decisive action.
Okay.
So, a phone call was immediately made to the Department of Aberration Defense.
So it wasn't Sparkle.
Well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off, and we got into a fight with Sparksy's fans. I guess our shopping plans for today are down the drain. Should we give Himeko a call and fill her in on what's going on?
Isn't she in a meeting right now?
I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicacies yet, have you?
Food?
How about this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby. That way, you can kill some time while waiting for your friend.
Oh, yay! My stomach's been growling like crazy!
Not long ago, somewhere in Duo Mention City.
Color reproduction, 96.2%. Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold. This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece.
Wow.
Yet you still seem dissatisfied. Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers? I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia. But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title. It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. In Planarcadia, political influence carries limited weight. To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand art. I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history. The final work left behind by Graphia, the ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Legend says she performed a miracle, conjuring an entire plane of existence and sealing the whole world within her scroll. Do you want to know how she did it?
How? Becoming the winner of, didn't she become the winner of the Phantasy Moon Games?
I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words, it is an unexplored market. Understanding comes first, then investment. That is the natural order. Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. An Intellitron devoted to results and efficiency. Cast into a realm sustained by imagination. The 10 Stonehearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl in this strange and dazzling sea. Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the progress of the Phantasy Moon Games. Personal growth is not part of the task. Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 Stonehearts are 10 independent decision-makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss. As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian. A flawless reply. Your cool logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that express navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art. This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment. Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come in. Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving us.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication. I am glad. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me why?
The Express crew bore witness to the resolve of many factions during the Battle of Iron Tomb. We do not oppose the vision of an alliance, but the Trailblaze must remain independent. From our perspective, the IPC already has the marketing development department, and every world it drew into the cosmic trade map eventually became a cornerstone for the preservation.
That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the pan-cosmic trade system, and 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work.
Okay, but that means that 37 of them haven't.
Planarcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
That remains open to debate.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat, but based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the hunt. The threat of the destruction will ultimately be eliminated. Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Is it 100%?
Then, is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
Yeah.
No, it is 0%. Interestingly,
what?
The difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective. We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
Okay. What have you got up your sleeve, Himiko?
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations. Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to shift your decision?
No. Actually, your earlier perspective inspired me. The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant compared to them. We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed and lose their sense of self.
Indeed. If the Trailblaze has any outstanding strength, it is this track of trust that we walk.
That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl.
Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stone Hearts and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need is to stand by each other. The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. But you can. Work with the Harmony. Calculate alongside the erudition. Help aim the arrows of the hunt. And build the steadfast shield of the preservation.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
What is she saying? She wants her to not involve the 10 Stone Hearts, but still involve herself? As in involve Pearl's self? I don't understand.
We shall become the sail.
The ship's sail? That sounds no different from my former proposal.
It is different. A sail that cuts through the storm does not care for its own welfare, nor does it try to command the ship's course. But it will help all those who wish to fight against the destruction, to traverse safely through the storm.
Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric. However, I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
Okay, what does that mean?
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Planarcadia, and it still follows the path of elation. But in my eyes, Planarcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like the Astral Express. The IPC intends to use the Phantom Moon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
That involves classified information. I have no comments. However, since Miss Himiko is open to cooperation, I can share more within reasonable limits. This way, guests.
Wow. Where's this?
A place in the world in canvas, called the Phantom Moon Courtyard.
This ancient tree is breathtaking.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games.
Oh, wow.
According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantom Moon Games ceremony. 8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the masks' forms. Then, the games shall begin. I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins.
Who's Graphia? I don't remember who Graphia is. It sounds like someone very important, though.
The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics.
Do we know who Graphia is, actually?
In that case, why not use the result of the Phantom Moon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
An interesting proposal.
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation. I assume the IPC has prepared for that.
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3.
My
With more
word!
time, I could obtain even more.
That's That's a lot, considering there's only 9 in total.
In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat. But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
That's kind of sad. In a way, because I feel like that's never what AHA intended the games to be. So Sparksy's right, or they are Sparkle and Sparksy. They're both right. The IPC is twisting the games to their own purposes.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantasmoon Games, but the IPC actually seeks to control the entire thing? The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
It is precisely because AHA is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to succeed.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantasmoon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
I'll get in touch with those 2 kids.
The 3 of them returned to the reception room. How's everyone doing? CottonCandyFuzz, March 7th. Are you alright? I heard you 2 ran into some trouble. What's going on? We're both fine, but we ran into someone calling herself Sparksy while out shopping. She declared she'd take me and... Oh. Too much text. Must wait for the text to stop moving, and then I can go back and read it. There we go. She declared she'd take me and CottonCandyFuzz down and exclude the Express crew from the Phantasmoon Games. So we better get moving. Pronto! So, have you all made up your minds? I have some ideas, though I'm not sure what CottonCandyFuzz thinks. I'm interested in participating in the Phantasmoon Games. I've been wondering what I'd do with this power if I win, or what I could ask AHA to do for me. I'll tell you about it when I get the chance. By the way, how's Don Hung doing? How are you doing over there, Don Hung? I've made contact with the Xianzhou envoy, but they've run into some issues and are seeking assistance. Sunday and I are on our way. Contact me if you need anything. Alright! Himiko, what are we gonna do next? I'd like to ask you to go to Graphia Academy, my alma mater. Location of Graphia Academy. In this school, there was a teacher called Dolly. She's my friend, who keeps the mask needed for the Phantasmoon Games. Really? So Himiko knows where one of the masks is located? That's huge. To avoid any complications, find her and get the mask first. Let's get going. Welt and I will meet up with you.
Miss Pearl, Welt and I must take our leave now, for the sake of security.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. To speak with Miss Himiko about the art history of ancient Benzite
back there. when Pearl wants to talk about art. Look at her knees, they're seashells.
Especially your ancestors' final work, Worldbreaker Waves, and her unparalleled mastery of imagenesis art.
Wait, Himiko's ancestor was the one who put the world into a canvas form? Am I understanding that correctly? That would be huge. Since Miss Pearl is in such high spirits, Himiko, shall I depart first?
I'm counting on you, Welt.
Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave.
No, you are too kind. The Express has no shortage of operational funds. I cannot accept this money. Is it money, though?
You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first and see for yourself.
Oh. This is... They know him so well. This is the movable Magico Mechatron model from Perlux Core. It's not even been released to the market yet.
I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics. I chose this gift especially for you, and I hope it pleases you.
I'm guessing it greatly pleases him. This is truly a most generous gift. Thank you for such an offering. Time to get down to business. I'll be taking my leave. Okay, is there any new texts? No, there's not.
Graphia Academy? What kind of place is that?
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
We need to wait for someone there? Do you know the way, Miss Kuchiba?
Allow me to guide you both and ensure your safety along the way.
All right, guys, we have met Sparksy. We have met and set up and completed a meeting with Pearl. We are on our way to Graphia Academy. We got some mini games accomplished today, and I think that's a great place to call it. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming out to my forest today and playing some Star Rail with me. Hey, Hatsune, how you doing today? Good to see you. I just started watching, sadly. Oh, I'm sorry. That's tough. Oh. Oh. Well, we will be back next Wednesday with more Star Rail. So hopefully I will see you then. If you can make it, and if not, I will see you when I see you. Next Wednesday! So long! Yes, we do Star Rail on Wednesdays. And we do, right now, we are doing, Expedition 33 on Saturdays and Sundays. This Saturday and Sunday, we will not have streams. But normally every Saturday and Sunday, we do have streams. Aww! Yes, I am having a little break this weekend. But we will be back on Wednesday. So, yeah. It was good to see you, however briefly. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. You are a busy person. I am a bit of a busy person. Oh. But I do love streaming. I do love streaming. It is an awesome thing for me to be able to do. So, we switch on Wednesdays between Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. Back and forth between those two stories. And we have a lot of fun doing the stories and the missions, and those are a real good time. Love the story direction that they're taking those games in. Love the art style, love the music. They're really good. So yeah, it's been a great journey so far, and I expect it to continue to be. Yeah, I was just enjoying your playthrough. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, guys, and Hatsune, it has been a great one, and I hope you have a great rest of your day / night, wherever you are at. And please, wherever you are, please, if you have time, take the time to rest up and hydrate and do the things that you love and appreciate this week. It is so important, guys. Okay, see you next week then. See you next week. I hope you have an amazing week. I hope it goes well for you, and I hope you get lots of rest and that you have great happiness. All right, everybody. I will talk to you all later. Have an amazing one, guys. Bye-bye, everybody.